Litchfield Park, we got that drive. Jacob out the gate, doing it live. Alex got that hustle, always drive. Amber's with the heart, feel the vibe. Bradley on deck, swing it prime. Daniel's got that power and it's time. Bear ain't missing, looking real fine. Grady's got the vision, light and shine. James bring the fire, heat the game. Kanon with the moves, never tame. Landon in the field, making plays. Owens got that speed, no delays. Will brings the strength, never sways. Litchfield Park, we rising waves. All stars in the house, set ablaze.
What? Oh, you keep saying, keep Amber, keep that.
Hey, we got a replay over here. Hold on.
Hey,
hold on.
hey!
Make that mistake when you're the lead runner. Not in scoring position.
All right, let's take a look at this bracket. Check this bad boy out. My goodness, this thing is a monster. We have the winners bracket up here, the losers bracket down here, just like before. And the winners bracket, we have quite a few teams. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be so much fun. Now, if I, at first glance, I'm looking at this thing, I noticed something. I noticed that, right, it's kind of like the tail of two brackets in one. Okay, so up here, you have the top half of the bracket that's going to meet in the semifinals. Down here, you have the bottom half of the bracket that's going to meet in the semifinals. I think we got an amazing draw. An absolute amazing draw. Because this is, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm just going off of a hunch here. Okay, so let me show you the top half. Okay, top half of the bracket has West Flagstaff, which I doubt they're going to do any damage. Okay, Arcadia, they could be good. Rincon, literally, they were in the championship last year. We had to beat them twice to win the state championship. Chandler, a lot of good baseball in Chandler. Nogales gave us our one and only loss last year, so definitely a viable team. Mesa, yep, good baseball teams coming out of Mesa. A lot of club hot spot there. Good spot, right? Good spot to be. Canyon View, they were already scouting us, right? So we know that they are committed to being able to beat us, and we had a decent game with them. So if you just look at this top half of the bracket, like the only team that I feel like is real weak up here that wouldn't really be a problem would be like Flagstaff. Like, wow, that's crazy because these guys are going to beat up on each other. These guys, they're all going to beat up on each other real quick, and they're all playing on Monday. So they're going to play on Monday and Tuesday right away. All right, now let's go to the bottom half of the bracket, the winner's bracket. Okay, so now let's look at our side. Who do we have? We have Prescott Valley. Okay, don't think that's going to be much of an issue, to be honest. Four Peaks, okay, they're out there in Mesa. They're going to be decent. I can see them being decent. Stafford, I don't even Yeah, no, probably not. Coolidge, nope. They're gonna probably be cool 2 and out. Anthem, okay. Anthem might have something. I can see possibly Anthem and Four Peaks having some decent pitching. And now it comes to us, right? Litchfield Park and Havasu. Havasu's got a couple good players. I mean, I know they got two, they're 3 and 4 holes that play for the Vipers, which is a major team. We've seen them a couple times. Decent players, but nothing overpowering, nothing too special that I think would be anything that would give us concern, really. We got a lot of good hitters that are used to seeing those type of pitchers and never have any issues with it. So I think that we're going to be okay here. I think we're going to be okay. I can see this game being ugly. I can see this game being ugly. And what I mean by that, Four Peaks advancing, no problem. I would even say Anthem, I'd put them here already. So if I would say Anthem's here, I would say Four Peaks is going to come here, and we would end up playing Four Peaks to see who's going to go here. So my prediction would be Litchfield Park beats Havasu, Litchfield Park beats Four Peaks, and then Litchfield Park is going to have to go and beat Anthem. Okay. So that is I feel like way easier. I feel like that's a way easier draw than up here where like the only game that I don't think would be dangerous is this one. So, I mean, Rincon, right? They were in the championship. So if that holds true, they would probably come here. And then Nogales, really good. Maybe come here. Canyon View or East Mesa. I don't know. Both those teams could be good. They could be horrible. But I mean, these are tough games. So we have tough game, tough game. They're going to be coming up here, coming through down here. Once they get past this game, then we have the semifinal game, right? Semifinal game, it is so important. If you can get here, you are in a great position. I mean, if you can win here, if you can win this game, then I mean, you got to start really understanding like, hey, do we have time off at work to go to San Bernardino? Because we might be playing in California, but it's a lot of work to get there. And I think there's a path. There's definitely a path for us. Hopefully, some of these players up here and these coaches up here really have to focus on spending whoever they have so that our strength as a team and our pitching can shine. So if we already have maybe 2 guys spent and cannot pitch because they've pitched too much and they need this day as a rest, and we still have 2 or even 3 viable pitchers that are legit, and maybe let's say they maybe they have 1 guy left, right? And then if we get past them, we're facing maybe their fourth or fifth best pitcher at that point because the other ones are pitched out. Whereas, I mean, we're still running strong. Like we are still running strong. So if we can get past these guys without having to throw too much trouble, and then these guys up here all end up beating each other up, we're going to be in a great spot, man. We are going to be in a great spot. I really want to see these games. These games are going to be amazing. That's on a Monday night. We're going to be down there. I'm not sure if we're practicing exactly at that time, but definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth seeing what we're going to be up against over there because winner of this game's definitely coming over here. Oh, man, I don't know. These guys are always good, so we might see them there. That should be a lot of fun. So here we go. There's 2 sides of this bracket. We'll be looking at them close. Havasu. Havasu is going to be a big one. Can't wait to see that. I think we got a good shot. So let's take a look at Havasu. Let's see how they've done. This was their tournament. Okay, so they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they had 6 little leagues. They're playing against Kingman. They're playing against Bullhead City, Mojave Valley. Looks like they had decent games. They actually got a bye, so they didn't have to play that first day. They played Mojave Valley strong, so that was 1-0. That's a good game. They didn't have any trouble with Kingman. And then Mojave Valley came back through the losers bracket to play them again for the championship, and even then it was 9-4. So not it really didn't have to do too much, to be honest, right? They had to win 1, 2, 3 games, and they had to beat the same team twice. So, and it was close. 1-0, 9-4. I mean, that's still a competitive game. So not much. Not much they had to get through. Doesn't tell us much. I think we'll be fine. But that was their tournament. It was 3 games and it was over. All right, let's take a look at Four Peaks. Four Peaks is District 7. And I mean, they didn't have a very hard road to get here either. They went out and beat Westwood 17-0. Super easy game. Then they had to go face Red Mountain. So they had to play 1 game to make the winners bracket final. And when they made the winners bracket final, they won 8-1 to go to the championship. And then they had to beat the same team again, 11-1. So I'm not sure how good they're going to be, but it doesn't look like they had much coming up against them here. 3 games, same team twice, almost the same as Havasu, really. Not a lot of battle-tested hardship there. So now that we've looked at them a little bit, it's looking really good. Because even though I feel like if Four Peaks makes it out, like I believe they will, to here, and Havasu hasn't had much, so really I think we got a really good shot to come here and play against the High Desert Anthem.
We're gonna see game 1
Case, you say Case K, we're gonna see game 1.
because if you look, you can even pull up Mojave County All Stars.
Yeah.
Mojave Valley All Stars.
Yeah.
You can even pull up his videos, and if you pull up Lake Havasu, it has the speeds on there.
Yeah, they did a good job.
So but their video is messed up, but Mojave Valley, their video is perfect. So you can get some video of him throwing.
See, okay, what's the prediction for the score for Havasu?
Oh, I don't know about.
If you can get it right, you get a brand new Big League Chew. But you got to get it right. What's the score prediction at Havasu? 14-0. You got to get it right. Right. If you get it right, you get Big League Chew, brand new.
8-2.
8-2.
Hold on.
You can't take one that somebody else has already gotten.
11-0.
11-0.
12-1.
12-1.
13-2.
13-2.
13-2.
7-0.
9-1.
9-1.
9-0.
9-0.
9-2.
9-2.
11-1.
11. Did somebody already get 11-1?
I got 8-1. 8-1.
You got 8-1. Okay.
8-3.
8-3.
15-2.
15-2. All right.
What was the score for
We're about to find out.
I said 14-0.
In the heart of the Sonoran Desert, where the sun reigns supreme and the landscape tells tales of resilience, we traverse a land of stark beauty and unforgiving challenges, a place where the mighty saguaro cactus stands as a sentinel, witnessing the passage of time. In this harsh environment, the Roadrunner thrives, a symbol of speed and adaptability, navigating the arid expanse with ease. The desert floor, a mosaic of sand and stone, is home to creatures that embody the spirit of survival. The road ahead is long and straight, a path through a land where nature reigns with an iron fist. Under the relentless sun we press on, driven by a purpose that transcends the heat and the distance. With every mile we draw closer to our destination, moving through a landscape that challenges and inspires. And then we pass Tucson swiftly, without a second glance. Some say an acquired taste, like cactus juice, bitter and best avoided. As we get closer to our destination, we see the monsoon activity starting to generate, dark clouds gathering with flashes of lightning splitting the sky. The sun sets over the Sonoran Desert, casting an ominous glow as the monsoon's fury builds, the sky growing angry with each passing moment. Undeterred, our hearts are set on the promise of what lies ahead, even as nature reminds us of its unpredictable power.
We just got to the hotel. It's pouring rain. We got lightning everywhere. Practice got delayed. The games got delayed. This is going to be crazy.
Sherry, baby, Sherry.